All right, welcome back to reading for our Thursday, the 25th of March. We're going to start our day off with our letter R song with our super kids and getting the bus ready for their clubhouse. So feel free to sing along with this once the music starts. All right, we are going to get going with our lesson for today. We have a student-friendly learning target. Our student-friendly learning target is to identify, match up uppercase with lowercase letters. So some of you were able to find the page that we are on. We are on page 24. So you may open up to that, please. Okay.
Page 4. No,
24. We're going to do that first, and then we're going to back up to the marking up of the story that we talked about yesterday in our reading groups, okay? So look at page 24. We have to match the uppercase to the lowercase letters. Now, yesterday, we read a story about how they were mixing paint to make more colors. They had this idea that they wanted to paint the bus a rainbow, but they only had 3 colors. And they said, well, if we mix the colors together, we can create more colors for us to use on our bus. So we need to do some matching of uppercase with lowercase letters. I'm going to have kids, I'm going to have you guys help me, okay? So look at page 24. Open up your book. Open up to page 24. You're going to see this bus here. We have our uppercase letters here on the side of the bus. And then we have lowercase letters on the bottom, like on the sidewalk areas. We need to identify what colors to color this shape, this hidden picture, based on matching the uppercase and the lowercase letters. So I want you to put your finger on the capital B, okay? Find the capital B. It's the top arc of this rainbow shape. We need to find the lowercase b and use the color that it is at the bottom of our paper here. What color is lowercase b at the bottom, like on this sidewalk area? Haja, what color is that?
Red.
Red. So you need to find your red crayon. Red is the color of a tomato. It's the color of a apple. It's a strawberry. It's a raspberry. Find the red, please. And you're going to color that top arc red. And I'm going to color the top of this arc red up here on the board while you color it red on your paper. Now remember, when we color, we want to make sure that we are coloring in all of the white space as best as we can. We don't want to scribble and have it just be sloppy. Now my marker doesn't color all the way through as well as your crayon does, so I'm going to try my best. But you guys are going to do a rock solid job of finding the letter the letter B, the lowercase is red, and using that red. Now, what letter is in the second arc of this rainbow shape? Haja, what letter is that?
C.
I'm right here. What letter is this?
G.
G. We need to find the lowercase g at the bottom here. What color is the lowercase g? Savannah. Orange. Find your orange crayon. It's the color of an orange. And color in that arc orange. You're going to have to color quickly so that way you can have that all done at the same time we do. Love it, Matthew. Great job. Thanks for your silent signal. All right, look at the next arc, that next band. What letter do you see in that band? Journey. What letter is that, honey? Right here.
D.
D. It's a capital D. So now you have to look for the lowercase d. Alea, what color are we going to use for the lowercase d?
Yellow.
Yellow. Good job. I have a yellow marker. You're going to use your yellow crayon to color that in.
And my favorite color is yellow. I don't have a problem with it.
This G is supposed to be orange. So you need to find your orange. This whole thing needs to be orange, not red. You did 2 layers of red. We only want 1 layer of red. This has to be a whole separate color. All right, what capital letter is next for this bus picture? I love the strong silent hands. Kaden, what letter is that? Oh, honey, I'm asking what letter is that first?
A.
A, capital A. So then you found the lowercase a, and Kaden, what color does that need to be?
Green.
Green. Good. A is green. So I'm going to use my green marker here and color that in. It's kind of that, like Kaylee said, a turquoisey, tealy, greenish color.
My favorite color is light green and light. I hope so.
I love the strong silent signal from you, Journey. Thank you. What letter is next on our bus, Leah? What letter is this, honey? You can look at your paper. It's the same as mine. What color should we use to find the lowercase r for that? Leah. Blue. Find your blue.
I like the rainbow. It's a rainbow. Yeah, it's a rainbow. I like very much.
Ooh, don't tell anybody yet. Let's finish it and see what it looks like when it's all finished. All right, now what's the last letter that's in our rainbow? Kaden, what letter is that?
Wait, where did it come? E.
E. So what color should we use for that, Kaylee?
Purple.
Purple, good. So I have my purple marker here. It's a little light, it's starting to dry out, but we can kind of work with it. Yours will be brighter than mine. All right, but we're not done yet. We need to, Matthew, we need to look at the wheels. What letter are the wheels in this picture? Delilah, what letter is that? No, what letter is it, honey? H. So we're going to find the lowercase h, which you just said is brown. Now, I don't have a brown marker, so I'm just going to use my black marker, but you guys use your brown crayon to color those in. All right. When you are done, I want you to show your picture to the person sitting next to you so that way they can see and make sure that yours matches theirs. All right. Here, did you get it? Carrie, did you get that done? Ooh, okay. Oh, well, yeah. Yeah, so this is probably going to be something that you'll have to do for homework. Do this in yellow. The yellow is right here. So you should have colored that all yellow. And your green and your blue and your purple. So you're going to have to color green.
This must be brown.
I don't have a brown.
Again,
Leah, you should have been my favorite round. Addison, that's it. You can't do his work for him. Put it down. That's his work. Kaden, you have to do your own work. You can use a black. All right, beautiful. All right, everybody hold up your pictures for me so I can see them all. Hold up those pictures, let me see them. Oh, those are beautiful. What is the secret hidden picture on the side of the bus? It's a rainbow. Good. So thank you for coloring that in for me. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to flip backwards now. We're going to listen to the story that we read yesterday about how they were mixing paint. So I want you to flip back now. We're going to look back at page 19. Okay? I want you to look at 19. Give me a thumbs up when you have 19 on your page, on your book opened. Okay? Addison, take a ticket. Ready? We're looking at page 19 with some audio activities. You will need your pencil for this. All right. If you can hear me, clap once. If you can hear me, clap twice. If you can hear me, clap once. You can hear me, clap twice. 1 and a 9 says 19. This is what your page should look like. It should match mine. We have some instructions for this project. So here we go.
Let's get set. Look at the picture on page 19. The Super Kids are getting set or ready to paint the bus. They want to paint a rainbow on the bus, but they only have 3 colors of paint: red, blue, and yellow. Sal is going to show the other Super Kids how to make more colors. Listen as I read the sentences at the bottom. Iki lifts off the lids. Edabetta has the red.
Good. You can read with me.
Sal has the blue. Dot has the yellow.
All right, pause. On that line, or on that page, excuse me, I want you to put a line under the word off. Listen to how we say that. Off. Off. We're on page 19. We're on page 19. You need to have your pencil with us. And you need to underline the word off with your pencil. Off. Can somebody come underline the word off for me up here on the board? Off. Off. Aaliyah, come underline the word off. Make sure that your underlined word matches the one that we have up here. Off. Good. Okay, you two each take a ticket. Your voices are off. You should not be talking to each other. I'm not sure why you're getting upset. We're just doing one word. We're not doing the whole sentence. So find the one word that says off. 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 That says icky. Kaden, take a ticket. You're doing way too much talking right now. I should not hear your voice at all. Off. What letter makes the sound like Oswald? What letter says like Fritz? So underline the word that's O and F. Good. OFF is the word that should be underlined. Make sure that you have yours underlined. OFF. Thanks for having your voice off so everybody can hear. Off. Listen to the next part. Turn the page, please. Turn your page. Josh, you're on page 20 now. Turn the page to page 20. It looks like this one. 2 and a 0 says 20. Okay, listen to the next part of our story.
Now turn to page 20. Look at the top picture on page 20. Fritz has an empty bucket. Edabetta and Doc are pouring some paint into Fritz's bucket.
You can read with
They
us.
are mixing red and yellow paint to make a new color, orange. Listen as I read the sentences at the top.
Here we go.
Edabetta adds the red. Doc
Doc
adds the yellow.
yellow.
Fritz gets
adds
orange.
orange.
Look at the bottom picture on page 20. Cass has an empty bucket. Sal and Doc are pouring some paint into Cass's bucket. They are mixing blue and yellow paint to make a new color. Listen as I read the sentences at the bottom.
Put your finger on the words and track with us.
Sal adds the blue. Doc adds the yellow. Cass gets green.
Green. All right, on this page, I need you to underline the word red. Listen to how it sounds. Ed. Red. Underline the word red on your paper, page 20. Red. Listen to the sounds. You need to look at the letters. Red. Red. How do we spell red? Red. Matthew, what's the first letter? R-E-D. Perfect. I need somebody to come up here and underline the word red for me. Haja, come underline red. If she underlines this word, you should underline this word. Red. 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 Good. Turn the page to page 21. 2 and 1 says 21. Ready? Here we go.
Now, look at the top picture on page 21. Annabetta and Sal are mixing some paint in Lily's bucket. Listen as I read the sentences at the top. Annabetta adds lots of red.
Read with me.
Sal adds a bit of blue. It is still red. Why is the paint in Lily's bucket still red after it was mixed with blue? Perhaps Sal needs to pour in a lot more blue paint to make a different color. Now, look at the bottom picture on page 21. Sal is adding more blue paint to Lily's bucket. Listen as I read the sentences at the top of the picture. Sal adds the rest of the blue. At last, it is purple.
All right.
Now,
so on that page, page 21, I want you to put an X, like a crisscross applesauce, an X on the picture of Sal in the top box, not the bottom box, the top box. Put a big X on Sal.
Sorry, Sal.
Yes, sorry, Sal is right. Did you get an X on Sal?
Right here? Yes.
Where is Sal in the top box? Put an X on him. Sal has the red shirt and the green pants on. We've got Etabetta and Lily. Sal is the only boy in that picture. Perry, do you have an X on Sal? Perfect. On the top, the picture of Sal, not his name in print. Find Sal in the picture. In the top box, Antoinette. Yes, put an X on him.
turn to page 22.
22 turn.
Look at the top picture on page 22. Uh-oh, it looks like the Super Kids spilled some paint on the floor by accident. The spilled paint is mixing together to make a new color. Listen as I read the sentences at the top. A bit of red fell. A glob of yellow fell. A blob of blue fell. It is brown. Well, that was a surprise. The spilled paint mixed together to make a new color, brown. Now, look at the bottom picture on page 22. The Super Kids are going to mix paint in Inky's bucket to make brown. Etabetta is pouring in red paint. Doc is adding yellow paint. And Sal is adding blue paint. Listen as I read the sentence at the top of the picture. Brown is best. Now the Super Kids can paint a rainbow on the bus with 7 colors: red, blue, yellow, orange, green, purple, and brown.
All right. On page 22, I want you to put a line under this sentence. So it's not just one word, it's the whole sentence. A glob of yellow fell. Put a line under that whole sentence.
Right here.
On page 22, it's in the top box. A glob of yellow fell. The whole sentence. The whole sentence. I need somebody to come up here and underline that sentence for us up here. Savannah, come and underline that for me, please.
That's hard.
A glob.
There's only
That's all right. I have them up here. There we go. A glob of yellow fell. The whole sentence. Go all the way to the period. Yep, you can even underline that picture, the rebus of the yellow paint. Good. This is the sentence that you should underline.
What are you trying to do with this?
Why? You're supposed to be doing reading right now. This is unacceptable. I don't know why you think that you can act like this. You are being very naughty right now. This is not going to work. If you can't be at school like this, then maybe we need to talk to your mom about doing school at home. Do you want to go back to homeschool? Because this is not working. We need to now finish this up on page 23. So please open your book to page 23 if it's not on there. I have to flip my page, but maybe yours is still there. Okay, we're on page 23. All right, what we need to do is we need to write or read these sentences, and then we're going to use our crayons to color the bucket. These buckets are white and empty right now. We have to match the Super Kid with the color after we read these sentences. So you need to be sitting at your chair. You need to be tracking with me. Put your finger under the name of the first Super Kid, the Super Kid whose name starts with E. Ready? Read it with me. Put your finger on the word, Mia. Here we go. Etabetta has red. What color paint are we going to give Etabetta? Alea. Red. Find your red, and you are going to color her bucket red. You need to have your crayon out, Perry. You need to have your crayon and color her bucket red.
Well, red is my only favorite color. I don't know. Candy.
I don't know if you're ready to handle this. No, you cannot. We just got back from a bathroom break. If you didn't use the bathroom correctly in the bathroom earlier, then that's your own poor choice. Now we need to read the next sentence. Okay? Now we have a new friend. Whose name is this in our sentence? Haja, whose name is this?
Doc.
Doc, read this sentence with me. Ready? Doc has
yellow.
Yeah, and you know what? We say yellow. This is a picture. So we can say the word that is represented by this picture. So Doc has yellow. We need to find our yellow crayon. find our friend Doc and color in her can yellow.
She's right there on the side. Right, that's a better. Oh, color red.
Tasha, have a seat. All right, let's look at the next one. Okay, whose name is this on the third line? Leah, look at your book. If you, Fritz, let's read it. Put your finger on the first word and track with me. Fritz has brown, right? Brown? Is that right? Or is it orange? I can't see very well on my orange. Okay. Yep, let's do orange. I couldn't see very well with my projector. Kind of makes the colors look a little off. So he has orange. So color that paint can orange for Fritz. All right, thumbs up when you have that done for me. Ready? Here we go. Put your finger on the next super kid's name. Leah, nose covered. Ready? Here we go. Say it with me, please. Sal has blue. So we need to use our blue for our friend Sal. Sal has blue. All right, now that we have our blue colored in, we have to go to our next super kid. Who is this super kid? Kaylee. Cass, let's read her name in that sentence. Ready? Nope. Your eyes are on me, both of you. Here we go. Cass has, what color is that? Green. So you're going to use your green crayon to color hers. Her green matches the green on her shirt. Kaden, you're waiting really patiently. We're going to use the next color. Ready? Kaden, what friend is this who has the lion friends? What is her name? Honey, don't blurt it out. This is the friend who has the lion friends. Her name starts with the same letter. Ooh. Perry. What's her name, honey? Lily. Let's read it. Ready? Lily has purple. So take your purple, color in her can of purple paint. We have one more left. Okay. Let's read the last sentence. Put your finger on the first word. Here we go. Icky has brown. Now remember, I don't have a brown marker, I don't think. Oh, you know what? I forgot I bought more brown or more markers. I might have a brown in here. Oh, I do have a brown here. Perfect. Oh, I forgot about that. Silly me. I want you to color in your brown paint can here. I forgot that I had Pastor Sean buy me more markers. All right, you may put your book away.
Finally, it's nap time.
No, not yet. I want you to get out your whiteboard and your markers next. Carrie, you need to finish your rainbow on the bus. All right, I want your whiteboard out, please, with your marker. I am going to give you some words, and you are going to spell them for me on your board. You're going to need your marker.
I can't find my marker.
Okay? Keep looking and see if it's in your chair bag or in your sock on the top little pocket. You need to fill this all out.
No, it's not in my pocket.
You may.
It's somewhere.
All right, here is your first word I want you to write on the board. Here is the first word I want you to write on the board. I want you to write the word bed. B-E-D. Bed. Bed. Lift your, show me your board when you have that. There should be 3 sounds, Leah, written on your board. 3 different letters. Bed. B-E-D. B-E-D. Good. Good. B-E-D. Lift that up. Hold your sign up so I can see it. Perry, I need you to get out your Super Kids book and finish that coloring. The rainbow on the bus was things that you hadn't colored finished yet. You needed more time. Good. No, I didn't say bad. I said bed. I don't have any more little clips. So I'll have to look and see if the office has any more. Put that in your chair bag, Alea, so that way you don't have to worry about it right now. All right, here we go. We're using lowercase letters, so make sure you have lowercase and not uppercase letters. I'm going to put my strawberry lines up here so you can see that as well, of how to spell the word bed.
I don't know what this is.
Yep, we're just gonna have to leave it there for Josh. Ready? Like etabeta, bed. Erase your board. I should take a ticket. Sit down, please, Leah. You don't need to be upstanding. I just said hold it up. You don't need to be walking around. Ready? Here's the next one I want you to write for me. Write the word tub. 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 Just put it down. Tub. 3 letters you should write on your board. Just lift your board up so I can see your word that you spelled. Tub. Nope. You can't let her copy your work because you're letting her use your brain to do all of the work. She has to know how to do this. I know you're trying to be a good friend, but you're not letting her brain grow when you're giving her the answers. Tub, Look at over here, Matthew. Like the baseball bat. The line and then the circle. Leah, we're on a new word right now, so you are supposed to erase that one. The word is tub. Tub. Good. Kaylee, check the way that you have your letter written. Tub, like baseball. Tub. Tub. Matthew, look at your letter B. Tub. Right here on the board here. Not tab. Like umbrella. Fix that. Like umbrella. Look on the board. Look on the poster. Umbrella. Everybody spell the word tub for me. Ready? T-U-B. Good. Let's do the next one. Ready? I want you to write the word tag. Egg. Egg. Like when you play the game tag. Or if you have a scratchy tag on the back of your shirt. How do you write the word tag? Tag. Good. Now put it down so nobody can see it. Okay, check how your letter G should look. Tag. It should start at this letter or this yellow line. Tag. Make sure it doesn't go past the yellow line. Tag. Good. Erase. All right. So nobody sees it. Yep, that was our last word. Now we're on a new one, Leah. Now we're on the word tag. Make sure your G doesn't go past the yellow line. So fix that so it's resting on the yellow line. Tag. Have a seat. Tag. Much better. All right. Peyton, I need you to lift up your board so I can see that. Good, Kaden. Tag. Tag. Spell it with me. Ready? T-A-G. Tag. All right, here's the new one. I want you to erase your board. Leah, erase your board. I want you to write the word bib, like a baby wears a bib when they're having their bottle or when they're teething and they're drooling. Bib. B-ib. B-ib. Good. Erase it. B-i-i, like insect. Icky. Bib. B-ib. B-ib. Good, Matthew. Addison, check your third letter. Bib. Looks like a baseball bat. Line and then the circle. You need your third sound. Bib. Good, Kaylee. Check your third letter. It should look like this one here. Alea. Bib. Honey, you have not the third letter. Bib. Add that line on it. Hold on. Good. Kaden, we're not doing big. We're doing bib. B is the third sound. Good, Leah. You need to add a stick to that ball, to that circle you wrote. Good, Delilah. We need to do another. Good. We're gonna do one more. Ready? Here we go. Woo! We're gonna do a new one. Ooh, can you guys do a really long one?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do a long one. Let's do best. They said brown is the best. B-E-S-T. 4 sounds, 4 letters. B-E-E, like etabeta, like egg. E-E-S-T. There's only 4 letters. Nope, you have B's right now. B-E-S-T. B-E-S-T. Leah, perfect. Switch the S and the T. You have bets. We want best. Good. You need to do the last sound, Alea. Not Leah. Your letters are kind of in the wrong order, Kaden. Check it again. Yes, Delilah. Yes, Kaylee. Yes, Matthew. Yes, Haja. Yes, Alea. Yes. Yes, Savannah. Yes, Nalia. Hold on. One more thing. I want you to write this sentence for me. This is part of the Super Kids Club song that we just listened to. Ready? Take your pencil, or excuse me, your marker, and write this sentence. Haja, take a ticket. You have to sit. This is part of our Super Kids Letter R song. It goes with the melody. Okay? That's what the melody for this. You're writing part of the song for this. You're supposed to sit on the chair. And then we're going to call your mom. All right, here we go. Ooh, I love it. Don't forget the period at the end. Don't forget the period at the end of your sentence. That's your stop sign. That means my idea is complete. Okay, I love it. You got it. You got it. Kaylee, you did the first one, but you've got one more word, honey, to finish at the end with your period. Nope, you still only had that one first word right here. You need to do the second word, honey. All right, let's read it together. Ready? Here we go. Oh, wait. Okay, ready? Here we go. Read it together with me. Rub a dub dub. In our song, sing it with me. Rub a dub dub. Scrub a scrub scrub. Last day is a song, something about Super Kids Club. Yep, it's the best Super Kids Club. All right, you may erase your boards. Thank you for your hard work today. I'm going to end this video. Thank you for your help.